better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You're not disappointed.
I understand these things take time, but... So this is the best facility you could find?
It's the North Pole, Nick. There weren't a lot of choices. Now in Detroit, I could have gotten you any damn thing you wanted. Whew. Hope you don't mind I turned up the heat. Didn't want anything to freeze over.
It's hotter than hell in here.
I don't know.
Well, it's big anyway. So this is the factory I asked for.
Terrific tax advantages, by the way.
Yeah, I know factories don't build themselves.
Well, they might, Nick. Looks like we owe you some magic on this one. Here, we've contracted to deliver you one giant toy factory at the North Pole, not a crappy old building full of junk. Why don't you see to labor while I get back to the home office? I don't mind telling you, my backers are a little worried about cost overrun.
Well, so what date are you thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking in time for a beta run. Christmas, list may be a little short, just time to check it once, but don't you worry, we'll get you that flying sleigh.
Okay.
Meanwhile, why don't you clean up this place? Throw some of this junk out in the snow.
Well, I might as well.
Even magic works better without a lot of crap in the way. Speaking of which, how's the wife?
Well, she still doesn't believe I've really got a job. Well, maybe now I can show her my clean new facility. Maybe then she'll stop the divorce proceedings.
Got a lot to clear out. You're gonna need some help.
Well, speaking of that...
That's right. Labor. Have a seat. Pull up a bucket, Nick. We need to talk.
There's not a problem.
No problem. Just things to do.
You mentioned elves?
Who else would work in this dump?
I never met any elves. Well, actually, I always thought they were mythical creatures.
Well, in a way they are, Nick, but look who's talking. They're very secretive, no social security numbers, strictly under the radar, but elves are very good with their hands. We use them in our faux mink farms. We have them recording cover albums with drum machines, chicken fingers, placebos, decaffeinated...
So, can you loan me a few?
I wish I could, Nick. I'm afraid you'll have to talk to Don Chico yourself.
Don Chico?
He's the patron.
He's an elf.
The big elf. I'll send Don C up here ASAP. Meanwhile, it wouldn't hurt if you tried to make this toilet presentable and thought about a story to tell the old lady. I wouldn't advise the truth.
Well, so what do I say to this Don guy?
Make him an offer he can't refuse. One hand washes the other. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Look, buddy, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lunch date with Donald Trump.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Bringing little toy flutes, little toy drums, rooty-toot-toots and rummy-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. It sees you when you're sleeping, it knows when you're awake.
You're Don Chico?
It's Spanish. You can call me Tiny, if you like.
No, Chico's fine.
It's a nickname.
Well, it's just, people usually don't think of elves as being so tall. I mean, I was anticipating...
I'm big boned. It's an ironic term, Nick. Like if I was to call you Soul Brother.
Well, now that you're here, Don,
Sorry about the delay. This is our busy season. How did you find us, Vanya?
well, so can you supply me with elves?
Does Easter Bunny hop?
I never met him.
Shame. You guys have a lot in common. So how many boys do you need?
I hadn't really thought about it.
This is one big spread. And no machinery yet?
The ghost promised it by Tuesday.
Ah. Okay, here's how it works. Cash only. You don't ask me how I use it. I don't ask you where you got it. You provide chow and a place to sleep. Elves aren't picky. A mattress on the shop floor will do. I'll provide the rest. One hand washes the other.
Yeah, the ghost said that too.
Ah, smart kid. And don't you worry about my boy. One of them screws up, he gets a bus ticket home.
Bus ticket?
It's a figure of speech.
So where's home?
Someplace warmer, okay? Let's just say my boys are motivated to work out for you, Nick. That's all you need to know. If you're not pleased with my boys, maybe one of them's not building sleds or whittling dolly heads as quick as you think he should, just send him to Don Chico. One of my elves gives you some mouth, or is laying out on the job, or drinking a little, just let me know. You won't find a supernatural patron that runs a tighter ship. Leave it to me, Mr. Claus. We'll have you a sled load of first-class toys like that.
Wow. When can I expect them?
Tuesday, you say? I'll try to have a coyote by then.
A coyote?
It's a technical term, Nick. Don't worry about it. Relax. It's like it's already happened. I gotta say, if the ghost wasn't in on this one, you'd see me haggling a lot more. You have friends in low places, mi amigo. So we have a deal then, Nick?
Well, that's it?
What do you want? A contract in blood?
Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus